You know, um, I just want to say this to my fellow brothers and sisters out here in the good old U.S. of A. There seems to be like some kind of a divide between you know like you and I, between people like you and people like myself. You know, um, I I think that this could be resolved. You know, like let's say that there are two sides. You got the left and the right. There are some like people like myself would be like on the right, not like political, but on the right side. And then there are some people that are on the left side, right? We're we're on two different sides, and we're bumping heads, you know, disagreeing, making fun of, um, ridiculing, calling each other names, and I think that if we could like stop doing that for a while, you know, preferably forever. But what I'm trying to say is like we're on two different sides. Instead of like clashing with each other, you know, maybe we could use that to our advantage, like our differences, and maybe learn from one another. We're so far behind on the times, like we have to do something to get ourselves like out of whatever hole like we got put into or we dug for ourselves, or maybe both things had happened. But yeah, man, if we could just you know learn from each other, talk to each other, and treat each other like humans, like brothers and sisters, we would be all right, you know. And we're going to be all right. It's not going to be something that happens in a day, a year, maybe not even like a generation, but maybe two generations, where we can stop, like hurting ourselves and hurting each other, over something ridiculous as, hey, I don't know who you are, you know, so I'm going to hurt you. I think that would be great. And, the time is now to start doing it. You know, I love y'all. That's not going to change, Um, but yeah, we can do it. We can definitely do it. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll talk to you later. Okay? All right. Bye.